On Explore Tulsa, I believe in full disclosure. And you probably don't know this about me, but I once played the Wizard in The Wizard of Oz. Would you like my autograph now, Trish?
Yeah, maybe later. Were you able to grant any wishes?
Indubitably. And the Spotlight Theater has been making wishes and dreams come true for nearly 90 years.
Anybody that's ever thought about being on a stage can take advantage of our stage. I started coming down here when I was going to the University of Tulsa, and I've just stayed with it. This is my second family, and I think a lot of people feel that way too.
I was getting ready to leave work one time, and my wife called me and said, well, they're having auditions for the Children's Theater, and my son was about 11 at the time, for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which is the play, based on, later became Willy Wonka. And so we came down here and both got parts, and we just kind of started from there. It's a lot of fun.
You get involved by yourself, and then you pull family members in here with you, either on stage or working down front as a server, perhaps on a Saturday night, selling beer and coffee and sandwiches. But then you can also be involved with the community promotion, and we certainly need more of that.
I start crying.
The building was originally designed by Bruce Goff for a lady that was running a piano studio. And this was one of, I think it was his second effort in architecture. And so it's got a deep history that we want to maintain.
Been here since 1928, as part of Drunkard and Oleo since 1953, and we are wanting to grow. The city is changing, the venues for theater and music are changing, and we're changing too.
It's Mark, the match boy!
Well, it's right now, Fritz Bailey Architects estimates it'll take about $3.9 million to restore. Now that may be a little bit on the high side, but we don't know, of course, what it's going to be once construction starts. And we want to build an endowment as well. So, we're looking at about $1 million endowment. We do have an account with the Tulsa Community Foundation. So that account is directed strictly for any building restoration that needs to be done.
As of today, January 2016, we are launching on our multimedia avenues our GoFundMe.com for Spotlight Theater. Jumping in January, this is a special event the Board of Directors is putting together to launch the repurposing of the Spotlight Theater.
Playing as any decent gal.
We want to promote the use of this stage and this venue for more than just a Saturday night drunkard. And we are doing that now with these other operations.
The first thing that happens when you first come in, doors open at 7 o'clock every Saturday night for the drunkard. 7:15, you're involved in singing. The course of the show, because it's a melodrama, you have opportunities to cheer the hero and boo the villain. We even have little nylon knitted tomatoes that you can throw at the villain, at some point during the show, and they give you all the visual and auditory cues you need for that. And so, it's a total audience experience.